Good afternoon. It's a great pleasure for enviable elders as a spectator in this great event, which is especially by veterans of cricket. May I request you to introduce yourself and say a few words? Thank you.
I'm Virendra Bhumla. I'm a co-chair of VCI with Dr. Parag Pandya.
I'm one of the coaches as well.
And we started this Veterans Cricket India as a not-for-profit organization in March 2020. The aim of the organization is to get the players carry on playing cricket as they age, whether they get into their 50s, into their 60s. So much cricket is being played in other countries, competitive cricket at state level and national level. There's World Cups happening. This was something which was missing in our country. So we, a group of some professionals, Dr. Pandya, Ikibai, Saurabh, and the zonal representative, Mr. Sukhdev, who are here. And there are other directors like Sanjay Ranjan Sinha and Amit Kumar. They are not here, obviously for other reasons. So
Vijay Patel for West
Zone as well, and Ravi Raman for South Zone. So when we thought of this, obviously we set it up with the zonal representatives. During COVID, it was very difficult to hold an event within India or anywhere else. So we have been waiting for this moment. Luckily, all the zonal reps and the VCR work together. Now we have got 6 teams here, 5 zones and 1 global patriots, which is made up of people who live outside India, but who qualify to play for India. So everyone is interested. Everyone wants to come home and play cricket here and compete. It's really good to see. Varied ages. We have got players who are 64, 65-year-olds competing here, and we have got players obviously who are just turned 50. So babies in this cricket. Okay.
So there has been about 120 players who have participated here. Like other countries, they've got several teams, and we would like India to be there as well. As under 19 and ladies cricket, women's cricket has taken over, we are very hopeful that over 50s will also be a very successful tournament. This is the first ever over 50s zonal tournament that has been organized in Chennai, and we do thank all the zonal representatives for that, on all the players who have travelled from various states across the India. We would now like to let the players, captain of both the team and the zonal representative from the central zone, introduce themselves who are here. So we'll start introducing with Iqbal Khan, who has also played Ranji for Mumbai. He is the captain of the Global Patriots, and I'll pass on to him to introduce and say a few words.
Test cricket is good initiative for people who've played good cricket at a younger age. After 45, 50, it's something really good for them to get involved, keep healthy, keep fit, and enjoy the fitness and go around the places, meet good friends, good people. It's a good venue and good to see each other. I've met some people from 25, 30 years ago when I used to play against them, and this is a very good initiative for all over the India, everybody to come and play together with that age group, some elders, some 50 plus, some 60 around. It's really, really good to have people getting together. I don't expect anything to make out of this, as financially the people behind the screen have really worked hard to get this going. But the time and effort been absolutely tremendous. I cannot fault anybody for this, especially with people abroad in India communicating to get this tournament going. Due to pandemic, it's been very hard to get everybody together, and this is a very, very good opportunity for all the other age group of 50 plus to come together and play cricket. I just wish them come and join and enjoy cricket. Fantastic, thank you.
Hi, I'm Sukhdev Singh. I am skipper of Central Zone. We have come here to participate in over 50 interzonal leather ball cricket tournament. It's a wonderful thing to see here. I'm 56 years old. I have played cricket during my younger days, now into business. Not thought of playing cricket again, but it was a one fine day I came to know there is an organization called as Veteran Cricket India, and there are people working for it. And I spoke to them. I was put as a zonal representative also, and whatever we discussed, it is a very good for veterans, and specifically for the cricketers who have played during their younger days. And now, since in India there is no veteran cricket going on at the moment, we do see IPLs, we do see international matches, we do see Ranji matches, we do see division cricket matches, but there is nothing much. Rather, there is not at all cricket being played for veterans. It's a very good thing for all the old players who have played during younger days to come again, feel what we used to feel there. And I would like to thank VCI and specifically few people like Mr. Ravi, who's from Chennai, Mr. Neil. He's been running around, I should say, to fulfill our requirements. We ask whatever, and this guy is every time run the clock working for us. It's a marvelous arrangement, and especially we zonal teams have come from India. I would like to thank global team who have come from England and from some other parts of the world. It's very difficult to travel, come down, spare time from your busy schedules. Everyone, I think, is working either in business, on their jobs, or whatever other responsibilities we have. So taking out 8, 9, 10 days, then coming here, and I think whatever I have seen here, the level of competition, all team are working very hard. Everybody is striving. Everybody is working to win maximum points. There is a point system. If you take wickets, you take 1 point on 1 wicket. You score 20 runs. You get a 1 bonus point as batting. So everybody is trying to take maximum so that they can come on top. It's a round robin where we have to play each team once. So 6 teams. Every team has to play 5 matches. And it's a phenomenal. Grounds have been awesome. The arrangement which has been done is very good. We are looking forward that since this is the first attempt in the next year, we are looking that it would be much better. And since people in India are not knowing much about the Veteran Cricket India, since this tournament has happened and so many good things have happened due to this tournament, next time when we'll be around, the quality of cricket, the rest everything has been fine, but there is always a scope of improvement everywhere. We will say much more improve and intent from cricketers who have played Ranjis or maybe who have not been signed up with BCCI and who are allowed to play cricket outside BCCI. We will surely see them playing this tournament. And I once again thank you, Mr. Bhumla. I thank VCI, Neil, Ravi, everyone around for your wonderful arrangements and the efforts we have put in. Thanks a lot, guys.
Jai Hind, I am Rajendra Bhumla. I am an Inspector General with the Sashastra Seema Bal, that is one of the Armed Forces of the Union. These days, for the elders, or so to say for the veterans, you have badminton, you have tennis, wherein our teams have been participating in the World Championships also. But cricket also, last year it was introduced, Indian team participated. Majority of them were only from overseas Indians, those who could form the team and play there. And when the idea of organizing cricket here was floated, I'll be very honest in saying that we had not even imagined that we'll have this kind of an event here, and especially for those who had played cricket during school days, college days. But unfortunately, because during our days we used to have very few Ranji Trophy matches and competitions used to be so tough. So people who had played school cricket, college cricket, they have united here and they've got another opportunity now. And with this, let me tell you, this fitness that we have these days, Khelo India Khelo, and the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav going on, wherein the stress has been on the fitness. So you couldn't have asked for a better opportunity than to play in this event. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
I'm Manoj Kasliwal. I've been playing cricket for a long time in my life. When this veteran cricket was introduced to me, it was the most beautiful thing. I love playing cricket. I played cricket for maybe 30 years of my life, and I was struggling. I love to play, and I've been looking to play in the local teams. The local teams had kids of 18, 20, 25, and trying to play with them. I've always tried made an effort. in making that effort, there were so many times that I felt that I was not selected in the team, pushed out, but I wanted to play cricket. And when this thing was introduced to me, I thought this was a great opportunity to play people my age. I'm 60 years old, by the way, but yes, I find all these guys my age. Well, thanks very much. But yes, the second most important part of this game was that the kind of fitness that it's calling for and the kind of fitness that you need to give is super important. This tournament was introduced to about a month and a half back, and me and Sukhdev have been working our butts out. We've been on the nets every day, running, walking, doing everything possible, and it's made me feel so much better. Well, I've loved the game all my life, and this tournament is a great opportunity. I'm promoting this. We've made a little promotion where we've got together and contributed so that we could bring in more players who couldn't bring in. We're loving to promote this whole thing, and we'll do this. We've even invited this whole tournament to be held in Indore next, probably in December or whenever. And if it's done in Indore, we will give our best for VCI and whatever best we can do. And the arrangements here are fantastic. We're loving the game and looking forward to more tournaments and a lot more fun. Thank you so much.
So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. This is Saurabh. I'm along with the VCI, with Viru Bhai and Parag Bhai, been part of the VCI management committee. Very excited about this tournament. One thing we would like to say is, yes, it is about cricket. It's about competitive cricket, but at the heart of it, it is about people who are in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, living a healthy and active lifestyle, right? So we want to encourage people, and what we're going to be doing is obviously we're going to be playing this tournament regularly every year. So we're going to have this tournament, as we said, round the tournament every year, but we also will start looking at regional games so that we can start encouraging people in the 50s, 60s, 70s. I mean, if you look around the world, there's over 70s cricket happening, there's over 60s cricket happening, and the quality of cricket is amazing, right? People think, oh, people are 50 years old, life finished, right? 60 years old, life finished. You have guys in the 80s playing cricket. There are guys in the 80s running marathons in London. There's a famous story of the guy from Punjab who actually, Pooja Singh, who took part in the marathon. So life doesn't end when you're 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or 70 or 80. So we just want people to, continue playing sports, continue playing cricket, and enjoying it, through their elder years. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'm Neelakantan here, part of this VCI organization. I'm the organizing secretary for this particular tournament. இது முதல் தடவை வந்து சென்னையில் வந்து எல்லா ஜோனுமா சேர்ந்து 50+ கிரிக்கெட் இங்கே தான் ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கோம். ஸோ ஐ ஷுட் தேங்க் வீரேந்தர் பாய் அண்ட் ஆல் தி விசிஐ ஆர்கனைசேஷன் ஃபார் கிவிங் அஸ் தி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. இங்கே வந்து ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் வந்து சென்ட்ரல் ஜோன், நார்த் ஜோன், ஈஸ்ட் ஜோன், சவுத் ஜோன் அண்ட் குளோபல் பிராட்டியாட்ஸ் 6 கிரவுண்டில் மேட்ச் நடத்திட்டு இருக்கோம். 5 நாளைக்கு மேட்ச் நடத்துகிறோம் இங்கே. அதுக்கு வந்து ஐ ஷுட் தேங்க் கிருஷ்ணன் ஆல்சோ ஃபார் அஸ் கிவிங் தி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி, கிவிங் யூ தி இன்டர்வியூ ஃபார் திஸ் information and then publicizing for us. Thanks, Mr. Krishnan. And this is Rajshekhar, one of the organizing committee member, and thanks to all of them. இது மாதிரி நிறைய நடக்க போகுது. எவ்ரி 3 months, எவ்ரி 4 months within the zones நடக்கும். அதே மாதிரி எவ்ரி 6 months to 8 months வந்து இன்னொரு பிளேஸில், இண்டோர்லேயோ டெல்லிலேயோ இந்த மாதிரி இன்டர் ஜோன் மேட்சஸ் நடத்த போகிறோம். இது எல்லாருமே சேர்ந்து வந்து வேர்ல்டு கப் ஒன்று நடக்க போகிறது, ஜனவரியில் நடக்க போகிறது. இட் இஸ் இன் சவுத் ஆஃப்ரிக்கா. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒவ்வொரு கண்ட்ரிக்காக ட்ராவல் பண்ணுவோம். அந்த பர்பஸ் வந்து இவர் கேட்ட மாதிரி, இவங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி வந்து நம்ம விளையாடுறது மாத்திரம் இல்லை, 50+க்கு இதிலேருந்து நம்ம என்னென்ன வந்து இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணி அகாடமிலாம் உருவாக்கி சின்ன பசங்களுக்கு கிரிக்கெட் ஆடுறதுக்கு, போகிறதுக்கு, வரதுக்கு உண்டான ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி வந்து க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஒரு ஆர்கனைசேஷனாக, இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனாக ஆர்கனைசேஷனாக வந்து வி ஆர் ட்ரைங் டு பிரிங் இட் டவுன் ஆஸ் அ பிக் ஆர்கனைசேஷன். இது இப்போ தான் ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கு, இன்னும் பல வருஷங்களுக்கு பல ஸ்ட்ரென்த்தோடு போகும் அப்படிங்கிற நம்பிக்கையோட. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் தி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி given to us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So it's a great pleasure for Enviable Elders being part of this show today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I forgot to mention one thing. We have a website, veteranscricketindia.in. If you're listening to this video, please go in over there and register. It doesn't matter what skill level you play at. Be part of this family. Go and register your interest for cricket. We will, like I said, have tournaments in the future. We'll make sure we are included. And we want active participation from everyone at whatever age they are to come and start playing cricket again. Thank you.
Thank you, friends. First of all, welcome you all for this great city of Chennai, India. Shall we all rise once again to give applaud for ourselves for being here together? A great command, because without you all, this could not be possible. Once again, thanks to Sabha, welcome our dear friend of ours for being here. Thank you so much, Sabha. I will hand over the mic to another proceedings.
And there was no participation of team from India, which where a World Cup event happens and India doesn't participate, the event itself is not as good as it should be. So we were invited to join in 2020 again, where a team was put in, but the tournament was curtailed due to COVID. And since then we have got involved in the initiative to put up our team to win. By people who have reached their second inning of their life, carry on playing and carry on the message to stay healthy and play cricket and other sports. And that's why we got involved in it, with our view that we carry on playing cricket, stay healthy and fulfill our dreams as a second inning of our life. So that's where we come in. Virender will tell a little bit more about the VCI, about what we are planning in future and where we are. Hand the mic over to Virender. I don't need to give any introduction about Sabha and about Venkat Ramana. They are ex-Indian players, and we are pleased to welcome them again. I'll pass on to Virender to speak a little bit about VCI, and then we'll move on to our next item. Virender.
Good evening, everyone. Many thanks for all of you turning up here and playing cricket with us, and I hope you enjoyed it so far. And I enjoyed every bit of it and every bit of my work. There's been guidance for us from day one. As soon as we got the rights, the first phone call we made was to Sabha. And we played some cricket together, and Sabha said, yep, good calls, I'm there for you, tell me what to do. And ever since, he's been supportive. Thank you, sir. And now we got more people joining us. Thank you very much, sir. Guys, VCI, as Parag briefly said, is all about carrying on playing cricket as you age. There's no stopping. Don't give up your cricket at 20, don't give it at 30, 40 or 50. Carry on as long as you can. Get into your 70s, we'll still provide a platform where you can play competitive cricket. That's our motto. I'm not going to bore you with any more details or any more lengthy speeches, but I would like to see all of you participating next year as well. We want to make it an annual event around the country. We want to make sure that it's happening here and it's happening somewhere else. And we'll try to introduce other age groups as well. And hopefully you'll all support us, every single one of you. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much. Now I would like Sabha to we have seen today and why he decided to join with VCI. As you know, Sabha has been holding a hand since VCI got incorporated, and he has been our patron, and he has made active effort to be here and put us in contact with whoever we need to, and he is spending 3 days out of his busy life here. Here's an example. Over to you, Sabha.
Thank you. Oh God, this is wonderful, isn't it? This is like a reunion of sorts. I see so many known faces, so many of my old friends, and maybe that is the reason why I agreed to such persuasion from Virender Kundra. I see my good old friend, you are here, who again scored some runs, and I think the only reason I didn't want to play is if I'm put against you are again here, again knock us to at least 100 in each innings, isn't it? I had a long time having this 14 counter central zone versus east zone. When I heard that Venkat Ramana is also is also coming in the evening. I thought, okay, I'll have that time to catch up. Me and Venkatramana, we were together in the 1989 tour to West Indies, long time back. And Dilip Saka was the captain, and we had a strong side, although we didn't do very well in that series. I was more of a tourist. Venkat did manage to play some. We played one test match, isn't it? Yeah. So we had a great experience. So our friendship goes back a long, long way. I think Virender is absolutely right. Passion is by continuing to play to whatever level or to whatever age we achieve. It gives us so much of happiness, so much of joy, and when we go back home, we can share our experiences. So I see that happening here on this occasion. So many congratulations to all of you. Just to see all of you spend so many grueling hours on the field, that itself is inspiration for me. So please continue to do so. Many congratulations to all the founder members of this Veteran Cricket Association of India. As Virender put it rightly, it wasn't so easy and simple for me to come on board. I have faced immense pressure while playing the game, but I think the pressure he exerted on me to join VCI was far more than I experienced while playing. But we go back a long way. We have played some cricket together in Bihar. That was the former state after before the bifurcation happened between Bihar and Jharkhand. He used to play for a couple of office teams in Ranchi and in Jaipur, and I was those days playing for Tata Steel. So our paths crossed, and we had some great times together on the field. So when he called me to say that he's getting involved in this veteran cricket association, I said, okay, whatever help I can offer, I'll be more than happy to do so. So many congratulations to you and your team, Parag, and to Ravi for all this. It is just the beginning. I feel if you get genuine people, if you get like-minded people on board, I'm sure we can carry on and build a strong organization, a strong foundation that can compete against the top quality international side that we will encounter in the upcoming World Cup. And whatever I've noticed here with the kind of organization that is taking place in this for this tournament, I have immense faith in all of you, and I hope that all of us together can conjure up a dream of putting up a strong team for the upcoming World Cup, which is in 2023, isn't it? So please have a good time. Thank you so much for all the invite, and I've promised Parag and my good old friend that we will spend some more time together, and hopefully we'll be able to do something substantial, not only for the organization but also for our country. In interest in this, thank you so much. Thank you so much for spending time and getting together for such a wonderful tournament. Well organized. Many congratulations to you also. Thank you so much for all your support. Cheers. Enjoy the evening.
So I'm not very good at Hindi. I can speak Hindi, but I had an excuse. I'm in Chennai, so I blamed my bad Hindi on Chennai. That's why I decided to speak in English. So excuse me for that. Venkatramana, why can't you tell us a few things about your experience and what made you come here this evening? And when are you start playing with us?
Members of the dais, thank you. Thanks for inviting me for a great occasion. First of all, I should congratulate Doc, Virendra, Ravi for putting this together to bring players from all over the place. It's a fantastic occasion. I should congratulate everyone, not only the organizers, participate, the willingness you showed to come and participate, because that itself shows that you still carry your passion, which is fantastic. Lovely to see you all. There are some lovely cricketers who have not made it in their first innings. I think the second innings of this veteran will go a long way for them to fulfill their passion. I'm sure the members of the organizing committee of VCI will definitely fulfill your wishes. Thanks for Sabha. I'm meeting Sabha after a long time. Very kind kind-hearted person. When he was the BCCI GM, I used to get in touch with him for a few things. That's quite a long time meeting him in person. So it's lovely to see you, Sabha, and I wish everyone all the very best and enjoy your second innings, and we'll definitely try and meet up somewhere in the World Cup if possible. Congratulations. So Ravi was the one who put up the South Zone group first. Even I was there in the group for some time, and then that was before the pandemic. After that, I thought nothing is going to happen, so I just came out of the group for a while. But putting it together now, I see why I made that move to come out of the group. It's fantastic. Congratulations, everyone. Have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you. So first job for Ravi, for you, is to get him in the group again soon, right? So I would like to just briefly say about the structure. So Sabha is the patron of the organization. Then we have got, we haven't decided or given any names of chairperson. Is that I think we have got a flat structure of the directors, and some people like me talk, don't do any work. Some people like Virender does all the work and don't talk. But the most important work that is done for people who don't talk at all is somebody like Sanjay. So, right from registering the organization to opening the bank account to go through the solicitors and do all those stuff, and Amit Bhai, to do that is the hard work that actually needs to be done. And these are the guys who have put all this together right from the grassroots to where we are now. And we have got big plans for future with your help, and I'm sure we'll be able to achieve that. I also need to thank all the representatives. One more person who has joined us in last few months and has been very instrumental to get this going is Rishan. Rishan bhai, raise your hand for us, please. And he is looking at the corporate side of it, trying to get the sponsorship and stuff. And we have got this wild dream, or I have actually, with all of this guys' support, is to invite the players to play the tournament and not them to ask to pay. So we can just call them based on merit. So that one day that will come with all your help and support. And Krishan is instrumental in that. Before I move forward, this tournament which has been cancelled or postponed twice due to pandemic, and we are here now in March in Chennai, is because it has been possible because of this one man, Ravi. I have known Ravi now for about 3 years, and he's a man of few words, as all of you would know. And all he used to say in the meeting that we had, and we had plenty, about 30-35 meetings, was, don't worry, it'll be done. That's all he says in the meeting, and we can see it has been done. So thank you, Ravi. And whatever we put together, without the zonal representatives and captains of each zones, it wouldn't have been possible. So I would like to extend my special thanks to them for tireless work of bringing people and making it possible. So thank you all the zonal representatives. Thank you. Two more names I would like to mention is Neil. I'm sure he is the most popular person here. Anything that we need to fix or any questions we need to ask, I doubt he has been ever rang this many times by his family members. And he has always been there on the other side to help us and put everything together, even including the agenda. I've been given this talk. Yeah? Fantastic. So we're going to get some awards now. We've got awards, as I said, for various things, but we are going to also give awards to all the wicket keeper, because we've got a wicket keeper here with us. So we will need to get all the teams to bring the wicket keepers, but I'm just going to go from first match, and if we can have, we're going to swap the zonal representatives. So we'll start with North. So Sanjay Bhai is already here. So we would like you to give the awards for the best bowler and best batsman for first game, and then Sabak can give man of the match for that, and then we will swap around. So for the first match, best batsman is Rakesh Bharadwaj from East. Rakesh bhai, can you please come? Now people who are already getting an award, we have made sure that we don't call them again. So then the second best for that game will get the award. It's only fair. Right, we really like you to come quickly and go back to your seat quickly, otherwise we'll be here for whole evenings. From Central Zone, Dinesh Sharma, please. No, it's the best batsman, Dinesh. I'll go until statistics. I think he has got the highest run scoring average. He has only scored, I think, 33 runs in one game. But he's from East Zone and from Global as well. Fiji. Got second wicket keeper as well. Who is it? Very important. We all are staying here. So, if people who are checking out tomorrow, if they want to check out late, if the rooms are available, then discuss it with the reception. Completely at your disposal. Neil has come and told me he can't help if the rooms are occupied. So please sort that out. Also, if you have used any extra food or ordered any food room service, then please pay that, clear the bill. Also, if you have used any taxi services which these guys have kindly organized, there are quite a few things that have been signed but not paid for. Please do that, so there is less work for Ravi and Neil and JP to sort out. Anything else, Neil, you wanted to say? That's it. One final announcement before we close the evening is that the bar is open, but please don't stand up until I finish. We now have a news for our next zonal tournament, and that will be hosted by Central Zone in Indore. So, can you guys please come here for 1 second? Sukhdev Singh ji, Sukhipaji, Ratnajeet Bhai Saxena, and Dinesh ji Sharma. 3 of you please come. So they are going to be hosting the next zonal tournament. We are looking for the